and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni. Let's look at today's top medical news. Fecal microbiota transplants improve metabolic syndrome in obese patients. A recent systematic review published in the Diabetes Research and Clinical Practice found the effect of fecal microbiota transplantation on microbiota engraftment in patients with metabolic syndrome. The research team, led by Li Xing, conducted an extensive research across major databases and grey literature identifying RCTs that compared FMT from lean donors to placebo in obese or metabolic syndrome patients. All studies utilizing any form of placebo were included in the analysis. The team then calculated variations in the parameters before and after treatment, followed by comprehensive meta-analysis. After meticulous analysis, 10 studies were deemed eligible, comprising a total of 334 patients who met the inclusion criteria. Females with long COVID may be at higher risk of developing hypertension. A recent study for the first time has shown that resting BP and central atrial stiffness are greater in females with post-acute sequelae of COVID-19 compared with controls. However, peripheral and cerebral vascular functions appear unaffected. Additionally, the study did not show any relationship between PASC symptom burden and arterial stiffness, BP, or vascular function measures. The findings, published in the American Journal of Physiology, Heart and Circulatory Physiology, suggest that women with PASC could be at greater risk of developing hypertension, which appears independent of symptom burden. Defective closure of diabetic foot ulcers associated with higher risk of wound recurrence. Results from a new study of diabetic foot ulcers and the risk of wound recurrence show that a new approach can help healthcare workers measure the likelihood that the wound will reopen in the future. Researchers say these findings are likely to lead to further studies aimed at decreasing amputation rates for the tens of millions of people with diabetes in the US. Researchers said diabetic foot ulcers develop in diabetic patients with diabetic neuropathy, a condition which causes numbness in the foot. They also said the nerves in the skin become dysfunctional, which can cause patients to injure the affected foot without feeling it. Those untreated wounds can lead to infections, and if an infection is not treated quickly, an amputation may be necessary. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for more updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.